We're back here today with another King Groot video. This one's going to be another 6.20 King Groot video. Yesterday, or whenever I uploaded that King Groot video, um, we took him up against Tunnel Vision, and I was very impressed with his performance on Tunnel Vision. So, if you haven't seen the video, essentially what happens is you do parry light, while your Malice, your Fury buffs are on cooldown, and then you gain extra Furies to go into Malice, right? So you're going to be hitting really hard. You can have upwards of like 17 Furies this way if you get off enough. So this Mysterio is pretty rough, of course. He has Tunnel Vision, Made to Door, Enhanced Visibility, and Toxic Behavior, okay? So a lot of stuff here. One of the tougher bosses in all of 6.3. King Groot, rank 3. A couple synergies. Sasquatch is giving us some added potency. I-Bomb is like letting us possibly put a poison on him when Malice is on cooldown. So there's really not much here that's going to influence this fight too much. But, you know, King Groot's a good option for Mysterio in general. He has those permanent armor breaks on special 1, and then some really solid damage on the special 2. So we're going to go in here against this Mysterio, and yeah, just gonna fight him, see what happens. So of course, keep in mind that with King Groot's Malice, as the fight goes on, our attack power, our Furies are going to go up and up and up to 100% after 100 seconds, okay? So first things first, you know, this is my one and only attempt on this fight. It wasn't a perfect fight by any means. It was a good fight. It wasn't perfect. It could have been better. If King Groot was a higher SIG, it would have been, you know, he would have ended the fight probably at around 100% health. But keep in mind, each cycle here, I'm only going to be gaining 7% health back, okay? So essentially what I want to do here is wait out this, and then I'm going to go for the special 1, and then I'm going to put a permanent armor break on Mysterio here, okay? So get rid of that falter debuff, all right? And boom. 3 permanent armor breaks on Mysterio now for the rest of the fight, okay? So now he can be poisoned, and plus it's always nice to have a little bit of broken armor on the opponent, right? So as you can see what I'm doing here, if you didn't see the video yesterday, I'm doing parry light, and my Malice is just going up and up and up. So as you can see, I have 13. Now the issue here is, okay, you'll notice, right, I'm going to be taking some damage back right here. That's a decent bit of damage back that I took. So I'm taking a lot of damage back from, you know, the damage reflection. But now I said, all right, that's okay. You know, I'm going to redo it again. Pretty much it's like the cycles of 13 seconds, right? Malice or regen. And as you can see, I'm going to be going into this. Check this out. With 17 Furies, 18 Furies. That did a lot of damage. Now the poisons are ticking for about 5k per second here. Now I'm going to wait out this. And now I'm going to essentially start the process again. Okay, now I'm going to eat some damage back here, and I'm okay with that. But I'd rather, you know, get the extra fury. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to just eat some damage back. That's okay. Okay, so I have 10 Furies here, 9 Furies here. I got to go for another special 2. Malice is stronger. Got another poison on Mysterio here. As you can see, he's ticking down very nicely. So he's going down about 1% every 2 seconds, give or take, all right? So at this point, you know, again, I'm just going to pretty much repeat the process. I am taking damage back from the damage reflection. But aside from that, man, this fight is just about ready to wrap up, okay? We're going in here with 11 Furies, a nice 10k special light attack there. May have been a medium, not entirely sure. A big heavy attack, and the poison is going to flush Mysterio right down the toilet in about 2 minutes or so. Again, one of the tougher fights in all of, you know, 6.3, all of Act 6 in general. What this is pretty much showing us here is that King Groot offensively is very strong, even without his, you know, regeneration at a high sig. So we probably would have gotten through this fight even if we were unduped. We probably had like 5, I don't even know how many cycles of regen we had, but maybe we wouldn't have gotten through unduped. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, this could have been a cleaner fight. I could have not hit him at all while the cooldown, while the damage reflection was active. But King Groot, man, did really well against this Mysterio. So if you're stuck in 6.3, King Groot is going to be really good for this fight for you, man. Especially if you have like a 5-star at a high sig, he's going to be rolling right through it with a very high health pool. So yeah, man, that's going to be it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop your boy a big old like. Comment what you think about King Groot being a big treat in the comment section below. And make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other future boss solos coming to you in the future. I'll be seeing you around.